Page 22 is number 2 at the top of the page. It's another harmonization practice. So let's look it over. It's 2 lines long, treble bass clef, 2 sharps in the key signature. It's either in D major or B minor. It ends on a D, and it's a 1 chord, so I'm guessing it's D major. And 6/8 times. So the melody, let's get this down. 1/8 notes. 1, 1, and then what should come here? 3. I don't know why they want you to do a 3/1. I mean, you're in this position, you need to cross over, and normally in a scale, the 4th finger would play that. However, in music, you could just as easily cross 2, but 3 works too if you want to do that. You can also just stay there. I did 2, 3, 4, and I have 2 E's I can do there. I can change hand positions there. There's different options on fingering. Do it as your teacher tells you to do. However, I'll go ahead and do what the book is saying. And come down. Next. Now they want you to change on the repeated note. Okay, so I get the melody down okay. Now I'm going to play the chords. Well, in D major, we have a 1 chord and a 2 chord. And then a 5 chord, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. I'm going to come down here because I think the right hand needs those notes here. And then a 1 chord. And then measure 5, I got a 6 chord, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Better come down here. 6 chord, and then a 2 chord, then a 5 chord, and a 1 chord. Okay, figure that out. Now put it with the melody and see what it sounds like here. 1 chord, 2 chord, then a 5 chord is here, and a 1 chord, and then a 6 chord. Well, remember 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a B here. And a 2 chord, and a 5 chord. Seems to work okay. Now, I don't really want to move the hand around too much in the left, so I may have to figure out some inversions so I don't have to go so far. Here. And this is fine here. Then for the 5 chord, it's this one, but if I put the A on top of this, so I'm going from here to here to here. I'm kind of in this area. So chord is just come down here. And the 2 chord, remember the 2 chord. 5 chord, I need that note in the right hand, so I may come down here. Like so. And it sort of works out that way. Now once I have that, okay, then I figure out what else can I do with the left hand. I don't want to play block chords all the time. Well, I got this. Sound all that wonderful, so maybe I don't want to do that all the time. Maybe there's something else. For that, I got to come down here to have room. It's up to you and your imagination. I could do here. Sixth chord, remember that's whatever you want to do. So as far as the pattern you use, have fun with it, experiment. And they want you to transpose this to C major. Well, we're in D major. C major is going down a whole step. So everything just goes down a whole step. So here, instead of here, I'm here in this position. The A, here, and then G. You could play this up here if you wanted to. That's there. And then the chords, what's the one chord? 2 chord, 5 chord, G chord, 1 chord, 6 chord, 2 chord, 5 chord again, whatever 5 chord is, G. That's all I'm doing. I'm just taking, in this case, just down a whole step. If you have questions, ask your teacher, I guess.